Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Krash Palisades server, except we're not yet on Krash Palisades. You know, there's a little story. I was logging in earlier, coming on to play. I noticed 2 people were online this time, and I thought, oh, that's very unusual. And as soon as I log in, I'm insta-kicked. Oh yes, it was Mellors. And he's finally come to get his revenge. Now, I have no idea what to expect when I log in. So you're going to see it the first time that I do. Are we ready? Let's go. Now I left in my house. Oh my goodness. You know, I had the feeling he'd do something like this. He's been threatening to, you know, to brick me up for ages, and now he's actually gone and done it. For those of you who don't know, I pranked him with Happy by Pharrell Williams, and ever since then he's been threatening to... It's brilliant. Hold on, let's see. Let's get it fixed, let's fix it, and then let's take a screenie of it. And then we can, you know, have that as our thumbnail. Because that is beautiful, that is amazing. Oh dear, yeah. When I did the happy prank on him a few weeks ago with Crystal Crow, he said that he was going to get revenge by smacking me in the face with a brick. And seeing as, you know, I'm, as you can tell from my voice, from the Liverpool area, and he's down in Devon, he can't very easily do that from where he is. So, you know, he's had to settle for covering my house in bricks, literally bricking it up. You know, when I found out that he was pranking me, I turned to the Crystal Crow because I thought she'd be next on his list. Maybe not for a little while because, you know, things are still a bit rough for her at the moment. But I said, you know, I bet he's covered my house in bricks or something. And I swear, Crystal, I hadn't seen it until now. This is like about an hour or so after I said that. Oh dear. Oh wow. He said he was going to take a while with this. He wasn't wrong. He really did. And the thing is, when I said 2 people were online, his the camera crew was online, so he's probably perched the camera crew up on a little noob tower somewhere. I don't know where. He's probably perched him up on a noob tower somewhere and got him to film the whole thing, which, you know, granted, that is pretty epic, so massive props to Mellors. Though, according to the rules, there's a sign somewhere. I don't know where the sign is, but let's have a look around the house for starters. Let's see if we can find it. Mineshaft. Okay, I don't think that he's gone into the TARDIS room. I don't think he's gone downstairs. Let's have a look upstairs. See if there's anything by any of my nice big windows that could probably, you know, hint at the sign. No, what about in here? No. As you can tell, I did some interior decoration a while back. I think it was in the last video, but I forgot to mention it. The house had been empty for a while, and I thought it could do with a bit of things. This room isn't done, and the ground floor is a bit of a mess. I mean, it makes absolutely no sense. Oh, would you look at that sunlight? He must have run out of bricks or something. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking anyway, but man. Mellors. Just Mellors, wow. Right, well, thank goodness that this is a silk touch. I'll keep them on me. How are we doing for daylight? It's just gone to day, hasn't it? Right. Now, on the plus side, Mellors has left all of this clay for us. I'm just going to use it for the train station. Oh, look, there's the sand from the other episode that I forgot to get rid of. Silly me. Right, yeah. So this could probably take a while. So I'm going to probably speed it up and get it done real quick, and then we'll talk about something else. And hopefully, you know, I'll pause it if we find the sign at any point. Look, you can tell he's dropped the bricks there like that to hop down. Damn Mellors. There it is, there's the sign. Screw that, let's go and see the sign. And then I'll cut to a speeded up bit of me knocking the brick down. That was amazing. Oh dear, we're gonna have to get him back. This is gonna be one of those vicious cycles that just never ends. But man, that was awesome. Let's see what he's put. Let's have a look. In fact, we might even get a better view of it down by the sign. I don't know, maybe that could be the thumbnail. Where is it? What side was it on? There we go. There we go. It's ridiculous. Oh, Mellors. There we go. Yeah, that's it. That is the thumbnail. Happy to donate a few bricks to the station project. Plus, I felt like waiting until spring to introduce bricks to your face was too far away to introduce bricks to your base instead. Hope you're happy with your new brick house, Mellors. Oh, great. Well, thank you for that, Mellors. Thank you so much, because the bricks will come in useful. And when he says he felt like waiting until spring to introduce bricks to my face, that's when Minecon is. They've just announced that Minecon's going to be sometime in spring 2015. But yeah, he's got to wait until then before he can actually smack me in the face with, you know, a good solid clay house brick. But never mind. Yes, Mellors, I am very happy with my new brick house. Thank you so much. Right, guys, I'll take it down and then we'll be back for something else after that. Man, that guy. Alrighty guys, welcome back. Now, it took us about 45 minutes, but we've got almost everything now. There's just a few things left. It's mainly just the bricks that he's left on our windows, and it reminded me of an old medieval tax. He'd have like a window tax or something for the poorest people in the land, and they had to pay an extortionate amount to actually have natural light come into their windows, because well, everyone in Britain back then, and sort of still is today, is a bit of an upper class hole. Well, that's what they call them. So, yes, Mellors probably wants to charge me for, charge me tax for my bloody windows. Oh dear. It wouldn't surprise me. But in fairness, he has helped me out a lot. Because, boy, the amount of bricks and the amount of clay that I've got from this, it's incredible. I mean, and you know, for ages that, just for the clay, I had to pretty much sell my soul to the Crystal Crow, and you know, I'd just have to work for her endlessly, pretty much, and give her all my diamonds, that sort of thing, you know, just for the clay, to build the bricks for the train station. Not anymore. If I come down here and show you, I think it's this one. Yeah, this is it. And we've still got a few more boots. This is all that we got from this giant brick. Oh dear. You gotta hand it to him though, it must have took him absolutely ages to put all those bricks in place. I mean, probably not as long as it took me to tune 215 note blocks, because that was about 7 hours, 8 hours work or something. I just remember it getting into the early hours of the morning and then never wanting to see a note block again. But yeah, this is pretty good revenge if you ask me. I have to think of another retaliation. But saying that, when I was thinking about the whole sunlight tax and the window tax, I was thinking, what if we could, you know, think of a scam, not sorry, scam, but an insurance for the guys on the server, you know, maybe a prank insurance, where they pay X amount to me, and if they get pranked by someone, I'll come round, reimburse them for the damage, and I'll clean it up. But of course, if they get pranked and they haven't got insurance with me, well, they'll have to pay a large premium to join and to get me to clean up the mess. Sounds perfect. I mean, you know, there's the block shop down at spawn that's quite expensive. So, you know, there's got to be another ridiculous and extortionate money-making scheme out there that we could use. Ah, kid, that block shop has saved my bacon so many times when I'm just, you know, when you need things for the train station. Nearly there now. Mellors. Yeah, Badgerman's got me good. Badgerman has got me good, and thing is as well, he's gonna this is part of his revenge probably. He's still probably gonna smack me with a good old heavy clay house brick at Minecon. He's gonna carry one in his bag all the way to London. You know, it's gonna weigh him down. He's gonna have, you know, a curvature of the spine because of having to carry this great big brick around with him. And he's not gonna care. He's still gonna smack me with it, and he's gonna feel better for it. And I'm gonna come away with a bit of concussion, but at least I know that he won't be mad with me anymore. By the way, that massive dirt noob tower over there, that was where legit Bucket was standing. He was filming the whole thing as I tore it down, and hopefully we'll be able to, well, hopefully you'll have just seen something maybe a little interesting time-lapse of me fixing the place up a bit. We are getting there now, though. There's that many windows on this place. Mellors didn't get them all. It probably did his head in a bit because there were that many here and there. Oh. Yeah. I've got the bricks there. Still got to get these ones. There's ones on the other side as well. And we'll do a once over. Make sure that everything's all clear. I mean, I'm not sure. And next episode, we'll go and do something along with the train station, because even though I haven't recorded it so much, I have been doing things over at Spawn when I've had time, doing bits and pieces here and there. It's been kind of hard until now because the server has been prone to, keeling over and voiding itself everywhere. And Mel has found out that there were a horde of zombies underneath this base all carrying eggs. So yeah, they hadn't despawned. It was from that glitch a few months ago, one of the snapshots where the chicken jockeys would spawn in and they'd grow up and then they'd lay eggs, and then the zombies would endlessly, they'd just accumulate. They'd just accumulate in places. Let's make sure. Okay, that's that level done. Let's go downstairs and have another look. It's going to be a few months from now. I'm going to spot a brick just randomly floating, and I'm going to think, oh crap, I missed that one, didn't I? Let's have a check. It was interesting watching the, tearing down the brick itself from another perspective, because I was actually tearing it down. I had a laptop on the desk, and behind it were my main monitors with legit buckets perspective. So I saw it from both perspectives. I saw it from my perspective as I was breaking all the broccolis. And then as I tore it apart from afar, up that massive noob column. I'm going to have to do something about that now, aren't I? Yeah, we can manage it. Yeah, I think we got all the bricks. And if not, well, I'll get a reminder at some point about the craziness that Mel has brought upon us. But thank you guys for watching. Thank you, Mellers, for all those blocks of clay and all those bricks. You've saved me a fortune, and see you next time. And I promise you, there won't be another 6-month wait between episodes. Take it easy, guys. Bye-bye.